Good morning. This is Monday the 7th, and I'm going to try to film myself planning in the daily Passion Planner every day so you can see how I utilize the daily to organize myself and as a place also to think and take notes and so on and so forth. My voice is a little bit scratchy this morning. I think I might have a little bit of allergies going on, so I apologize if it sounds weird. Some days I will decorate. I think some days I won't. Today I figured I might as well use some of the stickers from the kit that I used for this week's spread that I made. And if you haven't seen that video, you can look back on this channel. I do a Plan With Me weekly video every single week. This is from the Honeybee shop, and it is the Planner Babe sticker book. So I figured I'd use a few stickers from that for the spread that I need to do. So I try to keep it somewhat simple in the morning, and then what I'm hoping to do every day is sort of check in with you and, talk about how it went. So today is the 7th, and it's a Monday. And let me just jot down the things I have going on here. So I have a couple of calls in the afternoon. I'm trying to keep my live schedule more or less the same every week. So if you're interested, I do have a Passion Project live hour every Monday. It's either from 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, depending on the week. And I do like a passion project, and it's live on Twitch. So if you want to join me, you're welcome. So these are just the things that I know I have to absolutely do at these specific times today. I am feeling like a little bit kind of nervous because I realize I just have a lot of things I need to do, even though this past weekend was pretty productive. So I'm just going to be kind of processing some of that as I go through this with you all. So a couple of things for work. I have some announcements and feedback that I want to give my students. I have some reading I need to do for my literature class that I'm teaching. This stuff is all pretty basic. I might check on the Cecil stuff before this meeting with Kristen. Let's just double check. Yeah, for work that is a lot, so I'm just going to leave it there for now, although I might have a few things pop up throughout the day. And then for personal, I do want to do a load of laundry. I have to take care of the dishes, and I'm also going to take some meat out for dinner. I would like to bake the cookies for my grandpa. Maybe. That's a maybe. It might be a tomorrow thing. So we'll see. Yeah. I need to get the Galentines and Valentines in the mail. I could have done that yesterday, but I just didn't. Yesterday was a hard day for my husband and I, so we, mostly hung out and processed, and we saw my parents. It was really sweet. They sent us a bouquet of flowers to commemorate the due date that our baby would have had. So it was really nice. Oh, I know what the other thing was. I need to call our mortgage company because they keep asking for, they keep telling us we need more flood insurance. However, we live in a condo and the HOA takes care of that. So I just need to yell at them for a little while. Okay, and then I did sign myself up for a Peloton cardio class. at 8:30, so I just want to do that. Okay. Yeah, things are looking good here. Okay, so our game changer goals, we have 2 of them, and that is our adoption. There's really nothing we can do about this right this second, so I'm not making any progress towards that goal. And then my other game changer goal is academic writing. That's just, it's not going to happen today. I think there's just too much teaching related stuff, and also my faculty associate position related stuff. Those things kind of crowd that out. At least for the foreseeable future, I'm actually going to do plot out an ideal week to sort of see like where do I want to kind of like isolate chunks of time. So I'm thinking Mondays might be that, and then it just depends. It depends on the level of prep I have to do. So that's that. But for today, the focus is going to be on mostly on teaching prep. And for maintenance, I'm going to take my vitamin. I am going to work out later, and I've already journaled. So that's happening. And then these I leave for later in the day. So when I check in with you tomorrow, I'll kind of go over these with you here. So now I like to add a little bit of decoration from using this. I really like these little like playing your heart out stickers. Get them up off the page. Let's try this one in the corner here. Yeah, it's super cute. Actually, I'm gonna put this one here. And again, I just put like a little bit of deco typically on these pages, because I do like to leave space for if I need to take notes of any kind. And I like to also like keep most of this for like my weekly planning setups if I need like boxes and things. Or like date headers. These little washi are kind of cute. I might be able to sacrifice some of those to like maybe give this a little color. And I don't mind that it doesn't cover up the whole thing. It's just to give it a little color. These little icons are kind of cute. I did use a lot of the most relevant ones for me in my actual weekly planner. Laundry day. These are cute too. And then like a little dinner symbol. Water tracker. Ooh, that planning card's really cute too. Oh, I like these little ladies. I think what I'll do is I'll bring over this little mild liner is cute. And I like this little washi drawer is cute too. Or am I gonna, orientation is a little tricky. Maybe. Oof. That did not go down correctly. But you know, the good thing about Passion Planner is it peels right up. So, okay, there we go. That's a little better. Ooh, and then this little like bow is cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then I do have some like markers and things. I might add a little color. I just don't have them like handy at the moment, just to give it a little color. So anyway, I will see you back here tomorrow with a little update about how this day went, and then to proceed with decorating the next day. So see you soon. Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 8th, and before I get to planning today, I just want to talk about what yesterday was like. As you can see, I did go ahead and add a little bit of color with some, I think I used my Passion Planner marker. Yes, I'm pretty sure I used the Passion Planner pink marker to come in and add a little color. I also filled out these items at the end of the day. So it ended up being a really good day yesterday. It was very productive. As you can see, I checked off a lot of my items. The only thing I didn't get to is baking the cookies for my grandpa's box, but I'm going to do that this morning, I think. But everything else was sort of on track. I would have liked to get a little more feedback to my students yesterday, but I needed to do quite a bit of prep for today's class, so I prioritized that. I also did a lot of work for my faculty associate position. I took a bunch of notes in a meeting that I was in, so I just need to keep these handy the next time I talk to my supervisor. And as you can see, it was a pretty busy day. So, but all in all, really good. It ended with a nice call with my friend. Very happy with the way that this Monday went here. So today, as I said, is the 8th of February, and it is Tuesday. And in terms of what I have going on, I did schedule myself a yoga class at around 8:30, and then I have my class that I teach at noon, and I also have a meeting with a student at 2:15. And that's it for pre-scheduled things. So in these kind of days, I like to do a little bit of class prep, of course, but today is going to be a lot. The onus is a little bit more on the students in today's class because we're actually reading our first book for the course, Home is Not a Country by Sophia Hillel, and I'm excited to see what they have to say about it. Okay, so our game changer goals are, as always, we have adoption, although there's really nothing more to do for that. We did get all the pictures we needed for the book. I just waiting for them to give us like the next steps. And academic writing goals. I might actually do something related to this today, but like it's basically just sending an email. So we'll see. Personally, I do want to bake those cookies for my grandpa. I'd like to get all the Valentines and Galentines in the mail at the same time, so it'd be really nice to bake those. Maybe go to the post office after I meet with my student. That'll give me time, like give the time for the cookies to cool and then me to ice them potentially. So we'll see. For work, I have still a little bit more prep to do for my class. I just checked my email and I don't have any like crazy emails that I need to attend to. I'm not sure if I will have time, but I'd like to get a little bit of a head start on, well, that's not going to happen today. Yeah. Be realistic with yourself, right? So I did take my vitamin. I am going to work out. It would be nice if I had time to journal or meditate, maybe a meditation. I haven't done that in a while, and it doesn't take as much time as journaling sometimes. Okay, so yes, things that I would like to do. I would like to post a reel on Instagram. I am filming this video right now, so I can check that off. I would like to email a publisher about an edited collection. They emailed me back in July last year, but as you guys might know if you've been watching my channel, I was going through a miscarriage at that time, and I just was like in no place to like take on any new projects. But I went back and looked at it, and I was really like kind of interested in the proposition. So I'm going to email them and see if they're still interested and, think on like whether I want to take that on. So yes, in terms of work, prep for class, email publisher, let's just double check my things I need to do here. So 202 feedback and prep. Film daily, bake cookies. Yeah. And then just, oh yeah, I don't need to do any of that. So I think we're good on the to-dos. You know, as you can see, it's kind of sloppy. It's like I'm not really paying attention to lettering and stuff, but that's not the point of daily planning, I think. Like sometimes when I see like overly designed stuff on, Instagram, I'm like, yeah, but I mean, if you're really kind of like spending that much time on your daily plan, I mean, are you actually using it? Is the utility there? And of course, I'm guilty of that too. Like there are plenty of days where it's definitely more about like looks than it is about utility. I mean, I'm not really showing you a good example of that. Most of these are utility. I do use it a lot, like in reality, as opposed to just for Instagram. So today's focus is, again, teaching. Tomorrow I'm going to switch gears and do a little bit more academic writing focus. And I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of decoration from this Lisa Frank sticker book that my husband bought me off of Amazon. I just think, like, it just makes me smile. It reminds me of, my youth. These were, like, Lisa Frank was so popular when I was young. I just remember, like, everyone coveting anything that had to do with, like, Lisa Frank notebooks, stickers. So I love them. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these stickers on here. I'm going to save some of the big ones though, because I promised people on Instagram that I would do like a Lisa Frank spread in my weekly at some point. So I'm not going to use all of the ones that I'm tempted to use, but I'm going to use a few of them. Like I really like this puppy on the ice cream cone. Ooh, you can see their sticker cutter wasn't super accurate there. That's okay. I'm probably going to use this cheetah too because, I just lost his foot. Oh, that's what happens when you pull the sticker up from the wrong angle, right? Put that there. I'm actually like I don't know like what's going on with the Lisa Frank like brand these days. Like I don't know. Is this just like a continuation? Is someone like still designing new stuff? I mean, the fact these stickers don't appear to be like great quality. So I'm not sure, how the company is doing, I guess, is the question there. So if you guys know, please drop a note in the comments. I would be interested if you have any insider knowledge of the Lisa Frank company and what's going on there. So yeah, I'm just basically picking stuff that grabs my eye. There is no rhyme or reason to this whatsoever. I really like this little like skiing penguin. Why I can't tell you. I cannot tell you, but there he is, skiing penguin. And I think maybe there's like a bunch of little like Christmas and Halloween stickers in here. It's kind of cute. Maybe a peace symbol. This was like so 90s. I mean, I know peace obviously 60s and 70s, but I just remember there being like a resurgence of interest in that era when I was, young. Yeah, okay. So really kind of dorky. Nothing goes with anything, but it doesn't matter. I'm just loving the nostalgia for nostalgia purposes. So that's it for planning out today. I will see you back here in the morning to tell you how this day went and to plan Wednesday. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, the 9th of February. And before I get to planning out today, I just want to quickly go over how yesterday went. As you can see, I did add a little bit more color to this spread using my Passion Planner markers. I think I have one of them here. These are the Passion Planner highlighters, and they're dual tip in case you're interested. So I just really like the way that the spread turned out. At the end of every one of my synchronous classes, I do take some class notes to help me remember when I'm planning the class again next time, like if I wanted to make any changes or how things went. Yesterday's class was really well. Went really well is what I meant to say. It was a really busy day, but I did check off almost everything on my list except a little bit of feedback that I owe my students today. So really happy with yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and plan out today as well. So I'm in a little bit of a hurry this morning because I am supposed to join a Peloton class at 7:30, so I have that, and then I have therapy, and I want to mail my grandpa's cookies that I baked yesterday and my niece and nephew's Valentine's. So I need to stop by the post office at some point. And then I have my Write With Me live. If you're interested, this is every Wednesday from 1 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. And I basically, go on Twitch and I choose a writing task, and I have so far one person or maybe two people that join me every time, but I would love to, of course, have you join us one of these Wednesdays. As I said, today is the 9th. Is today the 9th? Yes, today is the 9th, and it is Wednesday. Okay. For work, I did already send my 302 announcement. I have 302 feedback is the primary thing I need to do today. I'm going to go ahead and add a box here for 202 feedback because that's just completion grades I need to enter. And then I think what I would like to do, so I do want to do my academic writing today. I think a talk outline would be today's Write With Me task. Yeah, and then at 5:30, I'm meeting up with some friends. Excited about that. Okay. Therapy, hit class. Okay. So I have my talk outline. Let's see if there's anything else I'm transferring. I'll do my midweek spread post. Yeah. Okay. See if there's anything on my weekly list I need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do laundry today, and I need to do some kitty care. Okay. See if there's anything else. I think that's it for my, I do want to finish, maybe that's a tomorrow task. I'll put it on here though so that I don't forget to transfer it over if I need to transfer it over. Okay, so that's it for that. Our game changer goals are still adoption and academic writing, but there's literally nothing we can do about adoption that we haven't already done yet. I am going to work on my academic writing goal today. Today's focus is definitely academic writing, although I do have a chunk of, I think in this slot, I'm going to give student feedback. So that's definitely going to happen. Today I want to take my vitamin, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to work out here in a few minutes. And I have my therapy scheduled, which kind of counts as my journal/meditation activity. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. And then I leave this for later. Sometimes I decorate here. Sometimes I use this to track other things to see like if I want to keep tracking it for like the foreseeable future. Let's go ahead and add a few just stickers to kind of jazz up this spread. This is from the Passion Planner Let's Eat sticker book. So if you're interested, of course there's links to Passion Planner in the description of this video, and if you use my discount code, you get an extra 10% off of any like sale they have going on. And, ooh, these are cute. And I get a small commission, just FYI, but at no extra cost to you. Oh, look how cute these are. And I like how they're kind of Valentine's-y. It's really adorable. I think I'm gonna put this guy over here. Okay, and then I think we'll put this guy here. And I like this like dessert log. Have you ever made a jelly roll before? Those things are actually pretty awesome. And they're not that hard. I mean, I think baking shows sometimes make them seem like really difficult, but in my experience, they are not really like the hardest type of baking you could ever do. I like these little macarons. I think maybe one of these little guys. Where to put you? Like here, yeah. Okay, so that's really cute. And again, I might add a little bit of color using some of the markers, like maybe if I stick in this, with this pink kind of blue combo. I wish I had like a mint green. I don't, but I think actually the expanded pack of Passion Planner highlighters might have a mint green. So if you're interested, they have a bigger pack than the one that I personally purchased. I am going to use this space to jot out a few notes for my therapy session so that I remember to tell her everything that I want to discuss. But besides that, I'm going to keep some of it open for whatever may arise today. Thank you for watching today's plan with me, and I am going to catch you in the morning where I'll update you on how this day went, fill out the rest of this daily page, and plan the next day. See you soon. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 10th of February today, and before I start my daily plan, I wanted to go over Wednesday yesterday to sort of see how that shaked out. I did add some additional color. As you can see, I really kind of like shading out the lines in the hourly part. I just kind of think it like adds some balance. And as you can see, it was a pretty good day. I checked off almost everything that I had, that I definitely had to do, and things I wanted to do, which I call a win. I also got to hang out with my friends last night, and it was much needed. Really enjoyed it. Got a good night's sleep, so feeling pretty good. I also used this side here to take some notes for my therapy session and some ideas for some of the back pages of my regular Passion Planner, which hopefully I'll be making a video about soonish. So good day today, and these stickers, in case you are still interested, are from the Passion Planner Let's Eat sticker book. So today I decided that I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to use my Tombow dual brush marker and just use the pointy end to fill in some of the details. Today's the 10th and it is Thursday. Also, I have some markers I'm thinking about using. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Just some like kind of sunny, bright colors. I think I'm just like craving spring at this time. Like, I don't mind winter, especially when there's a lot of snow like early on, but when it's just cold, I just want it to be over, you know? So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And I was thinking like, what stickers could I potentially use? I have so many stickers, but I just wasn't feeling it today, so I'm gonna do an all pen spread today. So a couple of things. I did already post a blog post. If you're interested, there is a link to my blog in the description of this video. And yes, I do write down things I already did to give myself credit. This week I decided to write about dreaming big dreams in your professional life because I was inspired by a podcast I heard recently. So if you're interested, take a look. I will be kind of trying to blog every week. Still trying to figure out exactly like what content I really want to focus on and when I want to do it and all that, but I do like blogging. I needed to take a break from it over the winter break, so now I'm back. So I did post a blog post already. I do need to do a announcement, and I have some feedback. I think I might do a little, let me think here. There's an auto-graded quiz, though I still need to enter, so. What else am I taking for today? There's this survey that we need to take. Might as well just get that over with. And then I definitely want to do some academic writing today. I did data collection yesterday. I might do a little more data collection, or I might do a combination of that and crossing off another bit of research off my TBR list. So we'll see. I have draft of my talk on my weekly list, but I actually don't think I need to really prepare a lot for that. So I'm just going to recycle some old material that I need to do there. I think we're pretty good on personal things. I might make a grocery list. I also want to post a reel today. And I might just do filming tomorrow morning because I have to film my plan with me anyway, so I'll be all set up for that. And maybe I'll scan this book that I need to return. Our other game changer goal is still adoption, as I've been saying every day, but we just have nothing really to do with that. We have nothing we can do about it right now. Self-maintenance. Definitely want to remember to take a vitamin. I am going to work out today, and I might journal a little. Interesting thing about today, there's nothing scheduled on my schedule today, which feels amazing, let me just tell you, because there's been kind of a deluge of meetings for me. Now, obviously I could still have potentially something pop up, but I just kind of love the look of this. So what I'm probably going to do is plan out my ideal schedule for the day, and then see how closely I follow it. So that's probably what I'm thinking about doing. And I have to think about it a little bit, and I don't want this video to go on too long, so I'm not going to do it on tape, but I will explain to you what I did tomorrow when we check back in. And just know this is going to be kind of like a time blocking concept. And I might kind of leave space to say whether I actually did what I think I'm going to do in these different time blocks. But whatever the case, I just kind of like to think about how I want to spend the time, and then give myself a little flexibility to follow it or not follow it, depending on how the day goes. And I'm going to fill this out at the end of the day like I normally do. I am using this space right now to track something that I'm not sure if I want to keep tracking yet, but it's just kind of a place for me to think it through a little. So that's going to happen over the course of the day. Not entirely sure if I will end up using this space for today or not, but it's here for me to use. Let me go ahead and add a little color so I can satisfy you to some extent. Since this is not a stickered spread. I always forget that these markers blur. If I don't write it down, if I don't take it down first before I write with the black Tombow. So we're going to stick to highlighting the printed text here, and I think what I'll do is once I figure out the time blocking, I'm going to alternate colors. So I'm not going to add any of that right now. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of this color on this side like so, and then a little bit over here. Aren't these colors pretty? I just like them. Let's see how this looks with them. Just gives it like a little bit of a, kind of a little, yeah, that's pretty. It's lighter than this kind of like, these are mild liners here. So I like those. Okay, and then I'm just going to, like, this is just because it's all pen doesn't mean it can't be a little decorative. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little flower deco. A little bit there, a little bit there. I'm reading this new book called Southern Book Club Guide to Vampire Slaying or something like that. And it is really nice. And I'm reading it like really rapidly because it's kind of an easy read, still kind of exciting. Interested to see where they take it or where the author takes it. So that's good. And I'm reading books for my class too, my literature class. So I have like simultaneous reads going on right now, which is not normally how I go about reading a book. Plus I have like, I started a book called A Year of Magical Thinking about grief. But I have a hard time sometimes, you know, dipping in and out of those emotions. And I'm sure this is the way everyone who grieves feels, but like, not all grief is the same. And like the grief you feel over losing a loved one for good is not the same grief I think I'm feeling about my loss and my ongoing infertility situation. So sometimes it's like hard because I want to be like, but no, you know, but obviously like she's just writing about her own experience. So it's not like you know, she doesn't owe me an exact account of my actual grief. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So stay tuned. I'm going to check in with you tomorrow. You can see my cool time blocking thing, maybe some notes that I take on this side, and then we'll plan out the day of Friday. And that may be when I wrap up this Daily Plan With Me series so that I have time to edit it before I post it next Monday. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you back here in the morning. Good morning. It is Friday, the 11th of February, and before I get to planning today, I kind of want to talk about how yesterday went. If I'm being honest with you guys, it was kind of a rough day. It was one of those days where you just felt like you were busy the whole day, but you had no idea what actually happened. And, you know, I had my like really adorable time blocking scheme going on here. And actually, I did stick with it to a certain extent. I think, yes, I spent most of this time doing academic writing. So that happened certainly, and I did cook dinner and we did watch Boba Fett. I think in the morning was really kind of where I might have, it felt like a little nebulous. And that is because I didn't realize how long this institutional survey was going to take. It just took forever. And I think another like sort of time suck for me anyway, that sort of was disappointing was I had an issue with a student that's not even my student. Because of a variety of like course requirements and things like this, like I just couldn't help him. So I felt really bad about it, and he was really persnickety. So I think that also felt a little draining. I also just this day in general, I had just kind of low energy levels. I did get to my workout though, so that was nice. I did post a reel, and I did dishes and dinner. I didn't make a grocery list. I've been kind of keeping a grocery list. I did. I'll give myself credit for that. I did do this announcement. I didn't do these things, and I decided to drop that. I did have my vitamin and my workout, and I journaled and all that stuff. And I didn't get to, obviously, I kind of, the day got away from me. I didn't get to the part here at the end. And as you can see, I didn't use the notes page. But that's okay. It's just one of those days. I did, as I said, get a lot of academic writing done. So, or I should say data collection, which maybe if you're an academic, I'll just pause and say, or anyone who works on like big projects like this, it can feel a little disappointing sometimes when you do data collection because it feels like you didn't do anything. And it's as opposed to, like, for example, writing 2,000 words or, something really tangible like that. But, I'm still processing, I'm still thinking, I'm still trying to figure out the parameters of my project. And I do that through data collection personally. I need to see like what exists before I decide what I'm going to say about it. So it was still good. And I know that objectively. It just can feel like a slog, So anyway, I really liked how this spread turned out, even though I didn't like use the planner as much as I would normally do in a given day. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay out today's situation. And I'm also going to get out my Passion Planner Tools for School sticker book because I really like this page of stickers. And even though like it's a little school themed and obviously I don't like, it's not like necessarily my life encapsulated in these images, but I really like this color scheme. And I'm definitely planning on just sparsely decorating with these stickers today. So, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and jot down some practical things. So today I have a Peloton class scheduled after I film this, and then I have writing coven. And today is the 11th, and it's Friday. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat eating her breakfast in the background. Okay, so our game changer goals are adoption, although we can't really make any moves on that right now. We're just sort of waiting, and academic writing for me personally. Personal goals. I do need to pick up some stuff because tonight, I'm thinking maybe this time block, my friends are having a game night, and I promised I'd bring some food. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Oh, I need to do the dishes. But I really don't have any other like household things I need to do today. Oh. Okay, for work, I have a class announcement I need to send. And we're gonna meet for writing group. I think, I'm gonna do some Cecil work, so I feel a little ahead this week. Is there anything else I had? Maybe just annotate one article. Because I am gonna take my books back next week. Okay. I still need to take my vitamin today. I haven't done that yet. I am gonna work out and maybe just do a quick meditation after the workout. Yeah, I think that looks good. So today's focus is definitely on, I would say today's focus is definitely on teaching in the faculty associate position that I have. Okay. So yeah, pretty quick, and I am going to try to put this cap on without marking myself. Okay, so let me come in here with some cute stickers. Maybe we'll add a little color as well. I like putting these, like, I think great ideas and notes like on the notes page is like appropriate. And I'm gonna put my little like goals mountain here. That's cute, right? What else? I like this like pencil for writing coven. And this in here. I think I need a little encouragement. Just yesterday just felt so draining, so it'd be nice to like, I don't know, feel a little perkier about today. I like this little like push pin. I just think that's cute. Where should I put you? Put in the Today I Learned area. I think also in this area for notes and things, little light bulb. I like this little star guy too. Where should I put you? Put that there. And then a little like pin next to this guy here. See, I like that. That's like a good amount, I think. And then I can come in with a little bit of color. I wish I had like this mint green, but I think I don't have a minty green. So maybe if I go with some of these other colors here, blue and yellow. Yeah, I think that's probably a good combo since I don't have like a green that matches the mintiness. And I actually am really liking, sorry, Onyx is trying to get the birds out the window. I'm liking this scheme that I have of highlighting the lines. Not sure if I can come over this right now because I might smear it, so we'll come back to that. I just think it looks really nice and it adds a little more color. And I think yesterday I used it to kind of like block out the things that I wanted to do in the day. Today I'm just going to do it decoratively. It's cute, right? I can come in here and alternate too. And I might still like decide what I'm doing in these different blocks, like jot it down, but I kind of want to get through like my filming my plan with me's and then my workout and my writing coven, and then like see before my husband gets home, like yeah, I'm just basically going to tackle all these work tasks here in that time. So and then we need to pick up the food, so it's going to be just sort of a predetermined day, not a whole lot of choices to be made. Okay, and then this guy. Okay, cute, right? I think so. Okay, so that's it for today's daily. I'm not sure if I will actually get to if I'll do dailies on the weekend. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just go to my weekly planner and I jot down like things I need to do over the weekend. And so I don't like use the daily pages. So this might be the last one in the series, which is fine. And if not, you'll see a few more. And thanks for watching.